To meet me, I think you should. I mean, I really think you should. Aren't you glad to meet me?
Hello guys and welcome to today's episode where today, as you can see from the title and the thumbnail, we are back on this account guys, and this account I have not been on in a long time. Now the reason of me bringing back this account is because I brought back the other account, the Town Hall 9 Engineered account, and I was like, I've still got one account to bring back. I have not been on this account for a long time, so why not bring it back? So today guys, I made myself a brand new base. This is a really interesting base design. I literally just came up with it, built it within like 5 minutes. I don't know if that's gonna work. We're gonna have a look at that in the next episode where I will be defending with this account, but today we're just gonna be having a little bit of fun. We're gonna be doing some attacks, we're gonna be doing some upgrades, all that good stuff, maybe some gemming, I don't know. Let's get ourselves into some attacks first though. So we're gonna get ourselves into the multiplayer battles, see what sort of bases we can find. So this base is actually pretty damn interesting. It's like a no walls account, I'm guessing. We're not gonna attack it because it doesn't really have too much loot. Okay, so I think I do want to do a couple of upgrades before we get ourselves into a few attacks. So we are going to upgrade a few walls first. So we're going to take this robot here. This is going to cost me 70,000 gold, which honestly isn't too much. Now we're also going to upgrade these walls right here. They only cost about 10,000 each, which is absolutely fine. So there go all of my walls up to level 4. That's absolutely awesome. We can upgrade them one more level, I believe. I don't think we can upgrade them up to level 6. I cannot guarantee this right now though. So basically what we're going to do now is we're going to get ourselves into a few attacks. So let's search again in the multiplayer battles. Now also one more thing for a subscriber of mine, his name is, well, I don't remember his name. I'm going to leave his name there on the screen right now, and whilst we are attacking this base basically. So I'm going to be attacking this base, but I'm going to be talking about this one guy. So basically I just logged into this account and I requested to join the clan Divine Combine, which is obviously my clan with my main account. I am the leader in it, and some people obviously do not know that this account is my account. So I went to the clan and I acted like I was a hater of Asascha, basically a hater of myself, and there was this one guy, he was totally defending me all the time. That was so funny. So you, my man, you are the real MVP. Thank you so much for supporting me. He was like, no, Asascha is from my top 3 favorite YouTubers and all that stuff. It was really funny. I just appreciate it so much, so thank you so much. If he does have any social media, I will make sure to drop it down below in the description because of the support this guy actually gave me. I may show you a little bit of the chat in a short time. Now I don't want to show you the entire chat because there was a little bit of cussing basically, so I don't want to show that on my channel, but yeah, it was pretty funny you guys, and I really do appreciate the support that guy gave me. So that being said, let's concentrate on this attack again. So as you can see, we're just taking out a couple of structures. Now I was playing on the builder base earlier. That is why I thought I would do a mass barbarian attack, because mass barbarians in the builder base, you guys, that's absolutely crazy. Those barbarians get enraged and do so much damage. The barbarians now though, they are taking out barracks, they are taking out all sorts of structures, so I'm guessing we're also going to be getting the town hall. I don't exactly know. Let's drop in the rest of our barbarians on this gold collector though. I'm guessing they're going to take that out, and maybe the town hall. I don't exactly know. Maybe these barbs can take out the cannon, and then they are going to be safe to take out the town hall. So there are a couple of barbarians tanking for the other barbarians so that the other barbarians can take out the town hall. That worked out really well. So 52%, we got the second star as well. The archer tower is still up and running, such as the mortar and the wizard tower. Final defenses within this base, some barbarians still alive taking out the collectors and so on and so forth. The mortar shell is doing a lot of damage though to my barbarians. That single barbarian is going to die within the next shot, so rest in peace barbarian. And there goes the barb. We only have a couple of barbarians on the top of the base, but the archer tower is going to take care of those with the mortar, with the help of the mortar. And there goes the final barbarian. Rest in peace as well. Oh no, there is a final barbarian still alive, only being targeted by that mortar, but we're just going to end the battle because it's otherwise going to just take way too long. So 53,000 gold, 40,000 elixir. Pretty happy with that amount of loot. Not gonna lie, I could have gotten myself a little more loot, but that is absolutely fine. So we got ourselves into the bronze league. I'm really happy with that. Let's click on OK. So now I'm going to show you a little bit of the chat. So let's start off by when did I join? Let's see, when did I join? I think about here. So, password, Empress. Now, Empress we call Silver Arrow 114 Empress. I honestly don't know why Silver. But yeah, anyways, we're just gonna be calling her Empress for the rest of our days, I guess. And this guy right here, artist guy, he was so good. He was always supporting me. Check it out, you guys. So I was like, your king, I'm your king. Then this was sort of like a little confusing for this guy because I was like that I'm their king and so on and so forth. Yeah, basically then I say, you know this guy Asascha, I'll take that as a no because he didn't respond. But then he said, yes, I know him. And then I asked him, you've seen his channel? Yes, I'm a sub. And then I started acting right here. You can see I started acting like a hater. So I was like, he sucks, I dislike all his videos, he's such a noob. And then he's like, then get out of here, man. And he's like, should I ask him to kick you? Silver Arrow 114, she's a co-leader, obviously kick this guy please. She wasn't online at the time, so I continued acting like a hater basically. And then he was like, I think you've gone mad, he's the best. It was just really funny, guys. So I really do appreciate the support that this guy did give me. That was something pretty funny, and I thought I would share it with you guys because why not? Again, if I do have any social media of this guy, I will be sure to leave them down below in the description. Go ahead and check him out. And yeah, let's get ourselves into a final attack, and then we're going to be ending the video. So we do have to find a base with a little bit of loot or something like this, because this is a fun base to attack. We're not going to be attacking that specific base, but a base like that, which is basically like a square base where all of the walls are on the outside. Well, obviously they're going to be on the outside, you guys. Which base doesn't have walls on the outside? But what I mean is some sort of base like this with this sort of design basically is what I mean, like the rectangle design, you know what I mean? And yeah, that would be fun to attack. Or we're just going to attack a base with a ton of loot. So I'm going to be doing like 5 more searches, 5 more clicks on the next button, and then if we don't come across any sort of base, we're just going to tag a random base. So there goes the 3rd click, and let's do 1 or 2 more clicks. So 1 click, and the next base is the base we're going to be attacking. Okay, so we're going to be attacking this guy N, and yeah, I am not going to try and pronounce that name, you guys. That's just way too complicated. So it doesn't have a clan castle, which is interesting. That means we don't have to worry about any clan castle troops. Gonna drop in a couple of barbarians around this side of the base, a couple of barbarians on this wall, because oh damn, I didn't see the mortar right here. That's unfortunate, but that is okay. So we're gonna drop in the rest of the barbs over on the top of the base, and I'm actually gonna drop in a couple of more barbarians because I don't want the mortar to target these barbs, because I want these barbs to do a good amount of damage to the collectors so that they then can move on to the town hall. So we're gonna try and take out this archer tower as well. Drop in a couple of barbarians, and then oh my god, was that a bomb? Yes, it was a bomb. That's interesting. Now we're gonna drop in the rest of our barbarians on the cannon right here, see if they can do a good amount of damage, and I believe all of the defenses are down. Yeah, okay, so let's drop in the rest of our barbarians. Let's also drop the lightning spell for fun, because why not? I know it's not going to be doing too much damage, and I know it's not going to help out a lot in this attack, but I thought I'd just drop it for fun. So we've got a ton of barbarians, you guys. We also got the Conqueror achievement, which is pretty awesome. 4,000 gold, 7,000 elixir, and 23 trophies. So that's pretty damn awesome. We also got the star bonus. Let's go ahead, and what did I want to do? I wanted to do something, I can't exactly remember what. Let's upgrade the rest of the walls to level 4. Why not? Okay, so there go all of our walls. Now we have officially got every single one of our walls up to the next level. Can we actually buy more walls? Let me just check it out. Yes, we can. We can actually buy a lot of walls. So we are actually going to try and upgrade walls only. So let's buy all of these walls and upgrade them to as many levels as we can. So there goes every single one of the walls. Okay, so upgrade it to the next town hall level to be able to upgrade more walls. That is fine. So there goes the walls to level 3, and there go all of the walls to level 4. So pretty damn awesome, you guys. Now we do not have any more gold left to upgrade anything within the base, but we can upgrade the wizards or the goblins. We can't upgrade the laboratory itself, so I'm gonna upgrade the what should I upgrade? I think I want to max out the goblins. So there go the goblins, you guys, up to level 3. Obviously not really the greatest level, but it's still a good level. So there goes every single one of these structures. Can we upgrade anything else, you guys? Gold mine level 9, but let's upgrade the elixir collectors. So we only have level 8 elixir collectors. Gonna have to upgrade those, and those are going to be every single one of the upgrades within the base, you guys. So I think I'm going to end the video here because I don't really have anything else to do. I do not have another army to go ahead and do another attack, and I also don't have any more loot to upgrade anything. Well, I do have the loot, but I don't have the builders. So that being said, you guys, I'm going to end the video. So if you did enjoy this video, then please be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Also, let me know down below in the comment section if you have got a Town Hall 5 base, a Town Hall 5 account basically. That would be appreciated. If you haven't already but you do enjoy my content, then please be sure to subscribe to my channel for daily videos. And with all that being said, guys, my name is of course Asascha, and I'll see you next time. Peace out.